National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Jaguars, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, Lion!
Motioning left is Thomas.
Silver!
2nd and 8. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completed to Davis. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still first down.
Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down.
On red.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing on 1st and 5. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, go! Silver!
Lawrence to throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, easy, route!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
These are 24.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former Pro Bowler, now in his 8th year, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson's time here in Cleveland, it's been a bit of a bumpy road, just not been available, not on the field for his Cleveland Brown teammates. And remember, this organization made a hefty investment in him, more guaranteed money than any player in the history of the NFL. If he stays on the field, if he's able to be durable and reliable, he could finally make that return on investment for the Browns.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
He's set. Out.
Here's Watson to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
He's set. Out.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Go. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, run.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They go right back to Etienne. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 5-point first-quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the second time. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Chubb on the give, headed left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Again, it's Chubb. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's 4. And he's brought down at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Watson now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Go! Silver!
Now we give to Etienne running right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. We will not get a... Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
Route. Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Lisa 24. Easy. Read a 44. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. That's taken in by Etienne. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
All right, let's go.
From the 23. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 37. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They're now set for 1st and 10. A give to Chubb, running left. Stiff arm success. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They've got 1st down from the 31. Watson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. First and 10 now from the 30.
11.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that takes them to 3rd down. Now, as we get a chance to look at their picks from this year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names that are set up to help this team, both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see the 2 draft strategies combined here, right? Best player available and drafting for need. Some people will like one, some like the other. Personally, I think it's best when you add both to a class like they did. Some of these guys we're going to see right away, and others, well, they're going to have to develop to add some depth and serious talent down the road.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Here's Etienne on the give. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
On red. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Browns with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Set.
To throw, here's Watson. Joe brings it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Breaks through, and he might break away. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
Set.
They give inside to Chung. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Now a give, it's ETN headed left. And he will score, touchdown Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Watson to throw it. They'll set up the screen. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Throwing is Watson. That's into the hands of Moore. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st down, ball at the 36. Watson looking to throw. Judy there to grab it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now here he goes. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. It's second and goal. Here's Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Jaguars headed out on offense late in this first half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room.
23.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second and 3 now.
All right, let's go.
From the 41. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Hey, Lion. Red.
Now it's Lawrence. Finding Davis. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Davis there to grab it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Hey.
From the red zone now. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball. The game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to...
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Browns have the football first to start the third, and here comes their offense. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. They'll run here on first down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
Line up, go!
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Breaks the tackle, still going. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down, ball at the 36.
Set.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Watson now. Cut by the open man. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. They go with Chubb here. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Watson to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick hitter, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And on that... They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Trying it right side with ETN. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
On red.
Lawrence to throw it. He'll get this to ETN. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Take right open.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Big 13 heavy.
They go right back to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on third down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
All right, let's go. Silver.
He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. Moore going to motion over right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. Again, it's Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
He's back to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. It's a gain of 3 for them. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, run! Here we go.
From the 39. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Red on red.
They'll try it left with ETN. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
On red. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Take right open. Take right open. Hey, go.
Lawrence throwing here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Kill. Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Completed to Davis. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jaguars. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go.
Now Lawrence. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
11. Silver.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars hold an 11-point advantage. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Browns getting their offense out there. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Here's Chubb up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Watson looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Judy there to grab it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 19. Finding Judy. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Watson to throw it. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's gonna be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Throwing from the gun. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. It took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
The Jaguars returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's ETN. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
On red.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, go!
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. And
he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Browns and receiver Amari Cooper making their way back out. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing is Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Lisa 24.
They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, he loses the football. And the Browns pick it up. Oh, didn't take long, Brock. One play. There.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second.
Same right. All right, let's go.
They give it to him again. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, Lion.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And they'll kneel it down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.